Hi, this is David Erdos with poem 72 from David's COVID. To the Ortolan. One of the rarest foods served on plates is the Ortolan songbird. The snack of billionaires only, their shame demands that it's eaten under either a hood or face shroud. So that whatever God is will not see how one of its most exquisite creations is mastered. Dipped in Armagnac brandy and roasted, its sweet French song extinguished as it enters and thrills each damned mouth. The 1% eat it whole, priming privilege for sensation. It is for their slick indulgence that this 1 ounce illegal and thus exclusive bite seasons need. You swallow this bird, crisped and caught, from feet to beak, crunching on bones, fats and brandy, with the taste of figs and flesh fusing with the juices and guts of your feed. Including, of course, your own blood, as the ortolan's bones and talons scrape at you. And yet, as you chew, the flamed life force of what once sang and flew falls consumed. Sadly, such acts are attacks that this slender horde unleash on us. In every false word and gesture, the delicacies of the depraved distort tune. For now the future of song, and music too, has been threatened. With the global songbirds soon silenced, a report on the enemy website today defines the true enemy. As the immigration bill that slid through will restrict the free flow of EU and non-EU musicians, who from 2021 will need visas to play their music here and succeed. They will also need to show gain and worth of more than £1,000 in their pocket, enough to ensure that their singing will incur no extra charge from our air. And the price of these visas will rise as each breath is checked, each note measured, guaranteeing that the live sharing of music and the collaborations to come won't be spared. The ortolans are alive when they are cast into the brandy. They are cooked alive, their fear frying in the juices of booze and their blood. Just as music will be, as they start to segregate every artist, 1 step away from the gulag, as the musician Gilda Ray describes. Death's new flood. As sound waves suffocate and are separated by oceans, the richer rock stars may fund them, but will and inclination are being forced to decrease as the scale of song shrinks and a tempest occurs around touring. Having been robbed of the record as a means to survive, gigs release not only the energy of that air, but the actual purpose of music. It is man's variant on ascension and the methods and means we can fly. If you place a cage around breath, you will only obscure vision's mirror, and what you will see in reflection will lose surface and sense as stains dry. Music will remain in its cell, unable to even return to the pubs we can't go to. In emptied rooms, chords are practiced as the performing of them starts to fade. The Brexit burn will scorch through and have every English artist soon branded. For Corona will have assisted those slick Eurosceptics who will have been able to slide this all into play. We have been distracted, of course, and have not heard the guitars fall from tuning. The pianos too now sound sour as the pedal sustain soon falls thin. Suddenly a key struck in France, or a string strummed in Spain can't be balanced, as the price is paid and demanded, and those who aren't famous and advance the art fail to sing. The ortolan bird, found in France, is a deeply endangered species. Its spark is numbed for Musk's dinner, or if not Musk himself, his cohorts, who will soon decide what we eat as they carve up elephants as food sinners, and claw the sky free of songbirds, and saute the dreams we purport. You can't put a price on the art, but this is a tax on the artist, not on what they do, on what's special about what they wish to bring to the world, which is both a means to become and a melody made by the ancients who afforded a true sound to feeling and to the thousands now who be spurned. It'll be one more song that's been stopped and one more act towards silence. For at music's end we'll hear cracking and feel the crumbling of flesh as hearts fall. For skin will have lost its soft muse as we become the ortolan, consumed by the removed money makers, protecting themselves as we suffer wings clipped, deafened, dying, and dreaming once more about flying, and of some lost bird's distant call. I hear a bird singing now, and see a fat and phantom hand come to grasp it. I play a chord. No one listens. The bird has flown. The sky's stalled. David Erdos, May the 20th, 2020.